into Bullrush, Trent. We've heard Bullrush runs CFD, crypto, and Forex trading competitions. But we'd love to hear a high-level overview from you about the company and its goals. Could you tell us more?
Yeah, certainly. So Bullrush was an idea I had about 3.5 years ago. It really started coming to fruition about 2 years ago when we went through the whole legal process to make sure we're authorized to legally operate here in the United States. I'm thankful to say we got approved in 42 of the U.S. states and about 150 countries worldwide. We fit underneath of daily fantasy sports. And so that is really what we're all about is the competition, the sports element. We think that trading isn't just for traders. We think there's a broader audience out there of people that would be interested in the style of product. But really what Bullrush is competitions that are based on either trading or even trivia competitions. I don't know if you ever played the game HQ back in the day, but we have a similar concept inside of Bullrush where people join, they try to answer trivia questions around trading, and the faster you answer and the more they get correct, that deems the winner of the competition.
Yeah, of course. HQ was that was a lot of fun. They were giving away free money if you could do well in the trivia. Scott Rogowski, I still remember the host. He did a great job actually. I wonder what he's up to now. And that's interesting. You know, you mentioned I guess like the legal process because it seems like such a I don't want to say legal gray area, but like there's so many moving parts right now with certain states legalizing gambling and like. For example, the Prize Picks app is like a daily fantasy sports gambling that like can still operate in states that haven't quite legalized actual sports gambling yet. So like I can see how that would be probably quite a complicated and convoluted process getting all those legal approvals there.
Yeah, thankfully we have a very good set of in-house lawyers as well as externally, and we went through a whole process of Bullrush, and trading competitions in general are a game of skill, not a game of luck. So right. There's a reason why the best traders always are profitable, or similar to poker tournament, the best poker players generally win. It's because it's a skill-based game. It's not based off of luck or chance.
Got it. So, I mean, just taking a look under like the whole umbrella, what exactly is gamified trading?
Yeah, that's a great question. So gamified trading, we're far past the day that probably your father or my father phoned in a broker to do their stock trades, paid $75 a click. Nowadays, it's much more interactive than that. And so inside of the Bullrush system, we have a lot of gamified elements that are coming over from, the Call of Duties, the Halos of the world, where you earn experience points by just interacting with the system. Obviously, the more difficult the task, the higher amount of points you get. You get badges when you have certain achievements. You get certificates when you win. And so there's a lot of gamified elements inside of the platform to really help with that overall user experience and help with the engagement, to make sure that it's fun and exciting, because along with the competition side of Bullrush, we also want it to be fun for people. We want them to come back and constantly be utilizing the platform to help grow as a trader, as well as, hopefully win some money if they win a competition.
Got it. And then Trent, I know you guys recently launched the actual platform, of course, after getting, through the legal process. So congrats on the launch. How did the launch go?
Yeah, thanks for that. It far surpassed what we thought it would. So when we initially announced our September 9th competition as our kickoff, we announced it as the 10K launch competition because we thought we'd have 10,000 users. In the last 8 weeks, I'm happy to say we have over 15,000 users that have joined the platform. So we're far surpassed what we would even hope for. And we just see it growing from there. Our goal before the end of the year is to have 50,000 users on the platform, and we think it's very achievable. There's been a tremendous uptake in what we do, and it's just an acknowledgement of putting it out there and that many people coming and subscribing so quickly.
That's awesome. What features of the platform are unique? Like, what can I do on Bullrush that I can't go do on Robinhood?
Yeah, certainly. So we're the first, to best of my knowledge, we're the first ever legally authorized trading competition platform where people pay an entry fee into the competition, and then we collect a rake as the house. The rest gets distributed in prizes. I'm pretty sure we're the first ever legally, if not the first ever, to do that. A lot of firms do free competitions as lead generation tools to their overall business, where our entire business is competition, trading competitions, trading trivia competitions, etc. So that's really the key and core focus of what we do. Other elements that we have inside of the platform that really go back to the gamification is the like daily trivia questions. So if you're wanting to advance your trading knowledge and sort of test your skills, you can log in every day to answer a trivia question to gain points and experience inside the system that you can then go utilize inside of our platform.
Got it. And then I understand one aspect that sets Bullrush apart from other, trading competitions you might find is its focus on different rules that maintain the integrity of the experience and discourage YOLO trading. What do you mean by this? And can you give some examples? Because I know from experience that in some trading competitions you go in, like paper trading competitions, you're almost incentivized to try to hit a big like lotto option winner because that's going to be the only way you're going to win. So how does Bullrush kind of, I guess, focus on different rules that discourage that?
Yeah, great question again. You're exactly right. Most competitions, because they're free and they're giving away a large prize, people have a tendency to go YOLO or gamble on their trading. Our purpose is we want people to take this seriously, and we want realistic expectations and returns to be inside the market. And so we combat YOLO in a few different ways. The first is we have a concept called dynamic leverage, where every week we rebalance the leverage available in every product based on the average true range or ATR of those products over the given week. So if volatility increases, the leverage goes down and vice versa, so that no matter which product you're trading, you have an equal opportunity for success or to win that competition. That's one way. The second way is we have rules associated with the program. So we have daily loss limits, we have max loss limits, we have maximum position sizes. Those are all features inside of there that really help to try to reduce YOLOing and people just gambling on the platform just to have the biggest win. It's a challenging problem, though, to solve. And so we're constantly looking for feedback from our users. That was part of the reason why we launched beta, was to get a lot of that feedback early on. To put that in perspective, when we first launched, we had 100-to-1 leverage on the platform. That is now down to 50-to-1 maximum, and most pairs are around 10 to 20 because most people in the system didn't like that other people were having YOLO trades and returning, 50, 100% in a day, which is not realistic.
Got it. And you mentioned it earlier. It sounds like this might be my favorite part of it, the trivia, the trading trivia challenge. What exactly does that entail? I know you mentioned kind of maybe some daily questions, but give me an overview of the trivia aspect of it.
Yeah, certainly. So there's two elements of the trivia that we have in there right now, and there's a third one coming towards the end of the year. The first is we have a daily trivia question where you can log in, and every day you can answer a trivia question. And if you get it right, you get experience points. Those experience points are then used throughout the system for a variety of different things. The second is we have competitions that are based solely on trivia. So imagine there's 20 questions and they're all trading related, and the person that answers the most correct, the fastest, is deemed the winner of that competition. And so those will have cash prizes to enter. So we'll do free ones to start, and then we'll do paid entry as it gains success and popularity. But there's always cash prizes inside the system if you go and you're one of the top competitors. And then in the future, we will have ongoing trivia where people can come in and just pick a category. If you want to learn more about technical analysis, you want to learn more about fundamental, you can go in there and there'll be a list of questions that you can go answer to gain badges, certificates, experience points, etc. Just a fun, interactive way to go test your trading knowledge.
Beautiful. Well, coming up on the clock here, Trent, I've just got a couple more questions for you. What trends are you seeing in the gamified trading space? Where do you hope the industry is in 3 years? And I'll throw this in there as well. Like, do you foresee other companies, maybe like a Robinhood, implementing more types of competitions, or do you know firsthand, like, oh, they'd have a hard time doing that because of all the regulatory and legal hurdles?
Yeah, I think brokerage firms will always run trading competitions, but they always do it in a free environment as a ancillary aspect of their business. So they use it to generate leads to then go sell you to open up a brokerage account and trade on their platform. that's very different than Bullrush. Again, our core focus is running these trading competitions. So I don't think they would enter into our space. If they did, competition's welcome. We're all about competition. The more the merrier. I think we have an amazing product, and I think people, will really gravitate towards our product over others that might try to pop up in the space. In terms of gamification trading, it's been a massive trend ever since probably 10 years ago. You saw a lot of crypto brokerage firms and crypto exchanges really start that trend, and it's just carried over into all asset classes from FX, CFDs, stocks, et cetera, you name it. Everybody's trying to gamify their platforms now because they saw the popularity that happened with the crypto side of things.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, during COVID especially, like everyone was just looking for a little bit of action somewhere, whether that be, you didn't have sports gambling. So it's like, oh, let's go bet on these different crypto markets. So it's interesting to see kind of that industry come out of its infancy, and now with legitimate companies like Bullrush and seeing how it develops. And again, like the future, I'm excited to see what you guys do and partake in some of the competitions.
Yeah, no, thanks for that. We're excited to have you. See if you can be one of the winners. It's becoming more competitive as the more people join. Obviously, when we first started, it was a couple hundred people joining competitions. Now our 10K launch has over 10,000 people registered.
Got it. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the goal, to win. I'm not here to just to have fun or to play, Trent. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to try to win. So, all right, guys, we've been on the line with Trent Hoerr, again, the CEO of Bullrush, which runs CFD, crypto, and Forex trading competitions. Go check out Bullrush if you'd like to learn more and partake in that trading trivia challenge, which sounds exciting as well. Trent, thanks for hopping on Benzinga's All Access with us today.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. Have a great day.